Hello friends, welcome to my channel Raji's CS Revision and Notes. Today we will solve a problem from AI. Okay, the question is, in a database, rule is defined as P1 and P2 or P3, question mark R1.8 and R2.3, where P1, P2, P3 are premises and R1, R2 are conclusions of rules. With certainty factors as 0.3 and 0.8 and 0.3 respectively. If any running program has produced P1, P2, P3 with conclusion factor that is 0.5, 0.8 and 0.2 respectively, find the CF of the results and on the basis of the premises. So CF means certainty factor. Okay, they are given set of four options. See how to solve this problem. So here they given the rule that is P1 and P2 or P3. So this is the rule. So you know that P1 and P2, that is premises 1 and premises 2 is to be true, then with the certainty factor, then their value will be the minimum of the certain factor of P1 comma certain factor of P2. Okay, and if it is P1 or P2 means that is you have to take the maximum of certainty factor of P1 and the certainty factor of P2. So first let us to solve this statement, that is P1 and P2 or P3. So we'll find the value and then we can use this result R1 and R2, the conclusions result. No, so with this we can find out the result. First we'll find what is P1 and P2. So what is P1 and P2? That is the minimum of. Now what is the certain factor of P1? So they're given in the problem. See, they given the certain factor of P1 as 0.5, certain factor of P2 is 0.8 and certain factor of P3 is 0.2. Now we substitute this in this formula. So P1 and P2 means minimum of certain factor of P1 or certain factor of P2. So P1 is 0.5, P2 is 0.8. So what is the minimum? The minimum is 0.5. So the value of P1 and P2 is 0.5. Next they have given P1, P2 or P3. So with this value you have to or P3. So this is my value, that is P1 will be here now 0.5 or P3. So it will be, what is the formula? It will be the maximum of CF of, let's take this as P4 or something. Okay, let's take this as P4. So P4, maximum of P4 and certain factor of P3. So what is the maximum? So certain factor of P4, that is P4 we have taken it as 0.5. So this value I have taken it as P4. So I have taken this value as 0.5. So maximum of 0.5 and then CF of P3. So what is CF of P3? CF of P3 is 0.2. So 0.2. So among these maximum will be 0.5. So write 0.5. So the value of this expression, that is P1, P2 or P3, value is 0.5. Next we have the R1, R2, that is the results. Okay, results of the premises or conclusions of these rules. So R1 is 0.8 and R2 is 0.3. Now we have the rule, we have found out the value is 0.5. So now what we'll do, R1 is 0.8. So the value of the conclusion factor R1 is 0.8 is given. No, R1 is 0.8. So the conclusion factor with R1 is of R1 will be, conclusion factor of R1 will be 0.5. That is what you got as a result into that is 0.8. That is R1 value is 0.8. So it is 0.5 into 0.8, that is 0.40. Similarly, conclusion factor for R2, that is what we got the value 0.5 into R2 value is 0.3. Here they given the R2 value is 0.3. So 0.5 into 0.3, which is 0.15. Hence you find that the conclusion factor of R1 is 0.40 and resolution factor for R2 is 0.15. So you see from the options we find that the second option, that is CF of R1 is 0.40 and CF of R2 is 0.15. So this is what you found out. So this is the correct answer. Okay friends, I hope this was useful to you. So we have our channel is solving problems from UGC NET question papers as well as gate papers. Okay, so if you find this video useful, please share with your friends who are preparing for exams, particularly UGC NET, TN set, etc. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.